Welcome to TCP Academy. We are on YouTube at CSEC Biology TCP. And to find our website, you simply type in tcp-academy.teachable.com. You can also email us at extremesolutionsja@gmail.com. I am Mr. Wilson, presenting on CSEC Biology. Today we are looking at ecology, and we're going to be going through collecting organisms using the Pooter. Collecting organisms is not something strange to science. However, when it is being done, it must be done in a manner not to harm the organisms that are being collected. Neither should we collect more organism than is actually needed. Now, we collect organisms for study so that we can have an appreciation for the abundance of the organism and pretty much to look at diversity in particular ecosystem. So for this course, we're going to be looking at how to use a Pooter, look at pitfall traps, Holgren funnel, bottles, jars, nets, sweep nets, plankton net. We're going to be focusing today, however, on the Pooter. A Pooter is simply a jar with two tubes connected to the lid. The shorter tube, of course, goes into the mouth and it is used to suck the organism into the jar. A mesh is at the end of this tube to prevent things from entering the mouth. The other tube, which is longer, is used to collect the small organisms like ants due to the suction force applied. To do so, the tube is usually placed over, in front, or somewhere pretty close to the organism so that the suction force can pull the organism in. The tube allows to collect these organisms in very small spaces. The bottle is held in the hand whenever this apparatus is being used. A Pooter collects an insect or insects. Let's look at the use of a Pooter. This pretty much gives an idea of the setup. The shorter tube in the mouth of a person pulling the organisms in via a suction force, while a longer tube is usually in the area to be sampled. It could be in the trunk of a tree, it could be under a rock, it just could be somewhere with some leaf litter, and you need to pick these organisms up very quickly and efficiently using the Pooter. Like we said earlier, it is just pretty much some tubes that are connected to the top of a special bottle, and at the end of a tube going into the mouth of the individual, there is a mesh or muslin to prevent the organisms coming in from getting into the mouth of the individual. We're going to be showing you the detailed setup after we would have looked at the animation here. You are watching how to use a Pooter from TCP Academy at tcpacademy.teachable.com. Let's look at the animation. So the force is applied. Air is actually sucked in, and in so doing, you would have seen one of the ants there being pulled in. Let's go again. There it's repeated. So with each pull, you'd observe that an ant is being pulled into the bottle. Air is actually sucked in by the individual through the shorter tube. The longer tube is usually placed over the specimen to be collected so that it can, of course, apply that force to pull the organism into the bottle. The bottle is usually sealed, a cover rubber bung, but it's usually covered. just to create that vacuum. And of course, you're seeing here labeled the bottle and the Muslim. Define this and other sampling mechanism or sampling methods and of course experimental techniques. You might want to sign up at tcp-academy.teachable.com. You have just completed how to use the Pooter. Find us at tcp-academy.teachable.com or email us at extremesolutionsja@gmail.com for more videos on ecology. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And when you subscribe, remember to hit that notification bell and select all.